Welcome back to 2009's Skate 2, playing with reversed sticks for the sake of torturing myself. And speaking of torture, it's time for another death race. I have no need to bet money anymore, but I will. I guess it's possible that something else could be purchasable at the end. I really don't know for sure. But yeah, I've got 3 more of these races. And there's not much else. I've got a couple of contests and I've got some spots to do. So I feel like getting these done today is probably a good move. Or at least 2 of them. Okay, really? Okay, good job. Good job, game. That was really cool of you. I'm just going to keep going for a bit just to try to get a feel for the race. Obviously, I'm not going to catch up, I don't think, but we'll see. Really? I got to do that too? That's interesting. Yeah, so the gates, again, they just make your timer go up. So I could skip most of these. I got over a minute until I need to reach one. Yeah, I would like to get some of these off my plate so I can end strong with things that are fun. But we will see. Okay, so I get 5 seconds when I go through a gate, but it takes more than 5 seconds to get to a gate. I was turning as hard as I could. So it might be best to hit those in the beginning. We'll see. These are the kinds of things that I'm learning right now. Do I go with the cars? I bet I do. I'm always going to be going downhill. That's the only real clue I got. I'm going to pass some of these jerks. I've gotten myself... Oh, I thought I could lightly brush against that car without death, but that is my bad. All right. Oh, I attempted to ollie, but my finger slipped off the joystick. That's, you know, the reverse control thing. I got my left hand on the right stick so I can push, and then I'm trying to switch over. It makes it difficult. All right. Who's that guy up front? Oh, what is happening? I mean, what? Come on. Okay. This is odd. Come on, just... I've been in various places. Is that the end? That might be the end. I'm not sure. No, because that guy's time is still counting up. Okay. I've been in the lead. Why do you put things that I have to trip over? I just... Whew. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see if I can get a little bit further. I see that car ahead. There we go. All right. That was risky. This is going to be risky too. There's no easy way to get through these. You're going so fast that you can't really steer all that much. Oh, that's the ending right there. Okay, so I'm just going to restart this one. Anytime where a race requires you to ollie, it gets immediately much harder because you're going so fast that you can... Look at how far behind I start. Because you are always kind of skipping along the ground, like you don't have full contact all the time. So sometimes when you're trying to, I forgot about that. I just so happened to be doing a grab right there. I'm going to ignore these and just see if it ends up being a problem later. This is still kind of an experimental early mode where I'm going to try to see. I'm holding up on the stick. It just won't do the hard push. Okay. Okay. So yeah, some of those timings, it's like, there's no way to memorize this all the way. I'm hoping it doesn't take so many attempts that I genuinely have the entire course memorized. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. Oh, it restarted me way back around the curve. That sucks. There's a kicker that goes right up to a tree. That's fun. Alright. I think it's because in this game, I believe you can only drag things. Yeah, there was no way around that. I don't think you can just like drop an item. I think that came along in Skate 3, at least. I've hit all of the buttons trying to figure out how to punch people, and I have not found an object dropper. So I think they just kind of randomly throw things around. And it would be fun to have a... Oh, this was a... Okay, this was a shortcut, I think. Okay. Which is good, because everyone took it, so if I didn't take the shortcut, I'd be screwed. Alright, this time I didn't bail hitting one of those cones. That's all good. I'm in... What? So this guy is ahead of me, clearly, as you can see. Oh, I made it up there. Okay. All right, and I was in the lead ahead of him on the scoreboard, but not, I don't know. It's hard to figure out what's going on because I'm trying to desperately watch all the cars. Oh, good, he bailed too. Oh, cars, do you not see that there's so many people flying past you? Maybe you like pull over. I know you know, you don't have to. Legally, you're allowed to be there, but do you really want it on your conscience when you kill a whole squadron of skate racers? Okay, I can just go around this one. That's good. This one is red. Is that the ending? I think that's the ending. Okay. I cannot... I've got a lot of money riding on this race here, so I'm trying to be careful and not accidentally end the race. But, okay, so I got second in that one. That's not so bad. Alright. So there's a couple really difficult shortcuts. There's some cars. There we go. And as it turns out, it did not matter. Come on, camera, straighten out. It didn't matter that I skipped these gates in the beginning. That did not cause me any problems. So I'm gonna do that again this time. Push harder, bro. Alright. Kind of cut this corner a little bit. Cut this corner a little bit. Try not to push or steer when I feel like I'm about to be in the air. Okay. Take a wider... No, that was too wide. Bailed at the same part. I'm trying to go wide on the first part of the curve so that I can steer more. In that one, I have a little more space, but I have not figured out an ideal way to do that yet. Well, everyone's bailing here. That's good. And then those guys all pass me. Of course they do. Of course they do. I get the cars stopped for you, knock them out of the way for you, and then you can just squeeze through there. No problem. That's fine. I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice because the gate's over here. So what did you want me to do? Okay. I'm just gonna... Don't... How heavy are those cones? Like, I bet they're actually kind of heavy in real life. I gotta restart. There's no way. I bet they're kind of heavy so they don't just blow away in the wind. But, like, I feel like I should be able to knock them out of the way. You know? Like, even if it's not realistic that I should be able to do that, I should be able to do that so that I don't have to suffer quite as much. All right. Grab a little bit early to try to get some extra... You jump right in my way. Come on, push harder. You're not doing the hard push. There you go. Now this guy is going to do some extra stuff that he doesn't need to do. I'm going to continue going about 1.5 miles an hour. Yeah, you go ahead and do that, buddy. You got that. Good job. All right, this time I'm not going to bail on these curves. I almost bailed right there. Okay. At least the game is kind of forgiving about being in the grass. Because I end up in the grass a lot. Okay, so this is the turn. I'm going to wait a little bit longer, so... Okay, that was good. That was good. Harder, harder, harder. I've bailed there before. Okay. If I was not grabbing, I don't think that would have worked. Okay, this is a guaranteed bail. No one can get through here safely unless I've already bailed, in which case they all fly through no problem, like this guy. All right. Yeah, you sketch. You sketch, because I think that never works out. I'm always passing cars. I've never gotten passed by a car. Okay, let's squeeze through there carefully. Right. I don't know what all this is. See that little ollie south? It's me trying to push while I was in the air. Let's not hit the cones. There we go. Okay. This is good. This is going good. That looks like probably a shortcut that way, but I don't know that for sure because this is where all the gates are. All right, I'm going to ollie. Oh, okay. Whew. Okay, I think you could hear me pop that ollie and it just didn't work. That time I blasted right through a cone. That's great. Okay, all right. How am I doing? I think I'm doing okay. I'm not sure where the ending is exactly. Should I pass on the left? There's no room to squeeze by on the right, and if I pass on the left, I die. I've died so many times in this game. You can't just get hit by a car and get up, you know? At least not flying down a hill while they're going the opposite direction as you. All right. Let's try to ollie in because you always catch the corner. Yeah, all right. You always catch the edge on that if you're not perfect, so you don't really have a choice. This looks like the end. I believe it is. I was 6 seconds ahead. You see, like, the times when you fail, like, I don't know, whatever. You've heard me complain about these a lot. You know how horrible they are. I look like I'm actually kind of happy that time. Normally I'd collapse onto the ground. Although I guess I would be kind of happy for $85,000. All right. Laser flip, Manny.
dude.
Oh, okay. That was my bad. I was gonna try to grind on that car. I don't even know if you can do that. I've unlocked something. Oh, it's just another race. Okay. Just 2 more races to go. Feel like a race through the mega compound? Okay. I'm not particularly ready for that. I don't like the mega compound all that much. It's the best place to do some of the Vert film challenges. That's the only reason I ever go there, but I do not enjoy the mega compound. Okay, there he is. Where's the guy? Is this gonna be one of the ones where I have to like walk through the jungle to find him? I don't know. Alright, this should be able to go just a hair faster. Okay. Okay, so through the mega compound, that's probably gonna mean... Oh, the mega compound's not that long though, like, unless we're using the... Yeah, we're not actually in the mega compound. We're just probably gonna go through it at one point. I was hoping that no mega compound, or through the mega compound would mean no cars. You can't drive on those, but of course it looks like we're in the exact same spot we were last time. So yeah, we actually are, in fact, in the exact same spot we were last time, because we have to go, oh no, what, we turned. Okay, everyone else turned, I didn't though. I'm just gonna throw myself into the, to my death is what I'm gonna do. Oh, okay. Apparently, I've just learned, although I think I noticed this in the last time, you can't get a Hall of Meat score while you're doing a race, because probably because they actually figured out that everyone bails several times during these because they're terrible, and it would just make it even more annoying if you were constantly having to see your bail cutscenes and your score on how many bones you broke and stuff. It would just make it more obvious that this is a ridiculous thing that nobody actually does. Alright, yeah, you sketch that car. I'm going to try to pass you. Well, I'm not necessarily going to be successful. Okay, this is good. I think this is the way I'm supposed to be going. The flags are all this way. I'm in first. That's good. I don't know why you would sketch, because I'm always going right past cars. I think... And if the cars turn, you don't necessarily stick to them either. You like slide off of them. Oh, is this? Okay, this is the entrance to the mega park, right? Okay, so I am going to be very careful here. Okay, I'm just going to do grabs. That's all I'm going to do. Just grabs. Very gently. I'm not even going to get air here if I don't have to. Well, I have to because look at how fast I was going. That's okay. Come back down. Oh, if I could have skipped that, that would have been pretty cool. Right? Like if I could have jumped over the corner, because I know where the mega... Seriously, why? I was not hitting the stick that would possibly make me do a backflip. How would I do a little bit of a backflip? That is really annoying. But if I could have gapped all the way to the end here, it should have worked. Because... Come on, turn harder. Oh, come on with the constant bails, bro. Just... And now I'm in last? When did everyone pass me? Oh, I'm in first again. Okay, fine. Which way am I going? I mean, I guess it's probably this way, right? And I got passed. Come on, I hope he bails. I couldn't tell which way I was supposed to go. I knew after... Oh, and I lost. Oh, fantastic. I knew after thinking about it for a second that downhill goes left. I did know that, but, you know, in the moment, how am I supposed to just instantly be aware of that? So that kind of sucks. All right. At least there's nothing too crazy in there. I think it's possible to cheat the Mega Park section a little bit. If you're able to gap over the corner, you miss some of the... I was turning as hard as I can. I can't even explain what this feels like if you've never played this. And if you have never played this, I feel bad for you because these games are very good for the most part, but seeing me play them probably does not really sell you on them. Oh, come on. Really? I'm just going to bump into everybody? Danny, where's the gun mod? I want to be able to shoot people. Like, it'd be kind of fun to just, you know, to cause some chaos, but, like, in these challenges, I'd very much like to shoot everybody, including the drivers, possibly myself. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking if I can get all of the gates, then I could theoretically skip some of the gates here. Right? Okay, so there's cones there. What if I went this way? That's gonna make me bail and that's gonna start me over. But if I went down, okay, if I went down here, I don't have to go through the whole park and I'm missing some of the gates, but it doesn't matter because I have a whole minute before I need to be at one of them. Right? So we can drop in right here. Was that? Ah, and that's too big, so that's going to make me bail. That may not have been the best move. I'm in second to somebody who did not ever pass me, which I always enjoy. That turn is so hard. Come on, where are you going, bro? And now I'm in last. Who passed me and when did they pass me? Now I'm in first. I don't understand this game. I really don't. All right. But I'm in first by 20 seconds. I was just in last. Okay. Very confused. Very confused as to how this even works. I have not figured out pretty much anything about the races. I only do grabs when I have to turn harder. I don't know what the speed aspect of it is. It doesn't seem like people can just push right past you as easily. In Skate 1, that happened all the time. I'd be pushing as hard as I can on flat, and someone would just casually roll past me. That doesn't seem to happen so much in this one. But I don't understand how I can be in first and then suddenly last and then win by 10 seconds. That doesn't, I don't know, whatever. But I'm feeling pretty good because here it is, the final King of the Mountain final. Here it is, the King of the Mountain final race. We're talking the baddest of the bad, top to bottom rocket ride descent into. That says decent though. Rocket ride decent into the lower res here. You'll need 3 things to win: speed, guts, and the ability to hit retry when you. Oh come on, you are expecting people to have to retry. In theory, these should be beatable first try if you're very good. You know, that's how video games should work. If you're amazing at a video game, you should be able to beat everything first try. But they are warning you that you're going to have to retry. So no matter how good you do, there's a pretty good chance that it's going to fail. All right, let's go ahead and start this. I got a mute Yolden phone over here. Okay, let's do it. I really want to get this done. This is going to feel good to have this done. There have been a couple of these races where I have won. Oh, look at this. I kind of started in first and then everyone passed me. A couple of these races I have beaten first try. It's rare, but it can be done if everyone else happens to bail and the cars just, you know, they behave and stuff like that. It's possible. It's not very common though. Yeah, well, there you go. I was trying to pass on the left because passing on the right is very hard. But then you never know if there's going to be another car. It's safe to assume there will 100% always be another car right as you're trying to pass one. I feel like that's even scripted. Like, I doubt it is, because why would you script? See, right there. Trying to pass a car, there's going to be another car. This race is super long, I bet, so I'm just going to keep going for a little ways at least, unless I get way behind. Alright, so we're going to go through here. That guy turned the wrong way. At least I hope he did, because that would mean that I'm going the right way. And I'm back in first. Will I suddenly be in last because there was another route that you were allowed to go? I don't know, probably. If we're going all the way to the res, I imagine that this is going to be a very long race, and you just have to get there. But you would think that you'd have to hit some gates along the way. Are there just gates and a bunch of different routes? I have no idea. Now I was going to calculate if I'm actually turning as hard as I could and just couldn't hold on to it. How are you going to calculate if I'm in first if there's people on different routes? Is it just like how close you are to the end gate as the crow flies or something like that? That might be it. That might be why if I'm at the, you know, in the middle of a turn, it's trying to focus and I just can't see what's happening. It could be like when I'm on that far end of a turn, it thinks I'm in last, but I'm actually closest. Look at this. Just blows right by me. What a jerk. Hope he gets hit by one of these cars. Well, he's gonna skitch, which is, I don't know. They always skitch if they have the option. It seems like, which keeps you pretty safe from getting hit by cars. I couldn't tell which way to go. I decided this way at the last second because I saw a little bit of that gate, but it didn't matter. Great. Yeah, I'm stuck. Respawn me in the street, please. No, you're not going to. Okay, I just gotta hope they No, there's another fence. I was ahead. Now I'm stuck in a tree. I cannot tell whether I'm in the right. Where? Come on, man. I'm just trying to play the game here. I'm still in first somehow, believe it or not. Turn harder. I'm turning so hard. Just go. Go! Oh, man. This is the last one, and I just can't. I can't. All right, I imagine you're supposed to take that shortcut, but of course a car blocks it, because it always does. There's always... Turn off the cars. Can we, like... I made $85,000 last race, and all the races, in fact. We can't afford to, like, get a permit from the city. I'm not going to try to do that right now. Get a permit from the city and, like, close down the roads. You're not going to do that? Like, for that much money is on the line. Although it's just a bet. Like, I'm not getting prize money. I'm just stealing my competitors' money. I don't know. There's so many questions I have about how this game works. Oh, I haven't hit a gate in a long time. I feel like I'm about to lose from not having hit a gate. But I'm following a guy. And I'm in first. But I'm not going the right way? Okay. So that's the first time I've lost because of a race. So, okay, I was at like 3.5 minutes. They all finished in 4.5 minutes, so there was still a significant amount of track left, but I wasn't on the track, right? Was I following a non-competitor? Because that happens. There's other skaters who are just happen to be nearby all the time, right? Was I following somebody in the wrong... But the last turn had an arrow facing both directions, so I could have gone either way. I don't know. Okay, I did not attempt to hit that wall. I was turning as hard as I could, but whatever. I'm glad it was there. Okay, let's grab so I can turn extra hard. I'm not trying to do shortcuts right now unless it's really easy or if a car's blocking the main path, just because there's so many turns in luck, you know? Like, if I stay on my board, I'm likely... Yeah, saw that coming. I couldn't do anything about it. There's so many turns in luck. It seems like it makes the most sense to just try to stay on your board as much as possible. Instead of trying to get the most out of every shortcut. Okay. So I went this way. Looking at the map, it doesn't seem like anyone else went this way. So I'm in first, in quotes, because who knows what's going to happen when the paths converge again. Their route might be shorter. I don't have any way to know that. And it wouldn't surprise me if they were, because, like, would they really... Oh, I didn't even bail. Would they really plan it out so that they're the exact same length? I doubt it, because these are also skate spots, you know? Alright. Hit those cars, no big deal. Can't not hit cars. I'm going to go the route that has a gate, because hitting gates is important this time. I feel like I'm directly on path. I haven't skipped any. Sometimes the gates are in the shortcuts, though. So that might be a bit of a concern. There's a lot of grass over there. You can usually skate over grass, but not for long distances. I wonder if there's too much traffic in this tunnel, if I could have just done that. All right, I'm going to try to go this way. I don't know. Okay, looks like there's a gate up ahead. Okay, so I think I went the other way last time. But the other way would eventually take you here. I really don't know what I'm doing. You have to make such split-second decisions doing these. And... doesn't really help. I guess I'm going to go this way because it looks like there is a gate ahead. Okay, there's this one. Alright, that was fine. I was going to bail one way or another with that much speed coming into this turn. And I was either going to hit that car or bail anyway, so I might as well get it out of the way. Alright, let's go this way. I see some flags up ahead. I'm still on the right track. Yeah, I couldn't do anything about that. Do I take the route and just go around the stuff? I'm trying not to get lost in the woods again, but I really want to... Okay, so that worked out, because there's another gate right there, and then one more down there. I'm still ahead, but I've got... the other racers were 4.5 minutes last time, so I still have quite a ways to go. So I can't get too complacent at this point. I gotta keep doing my best here. I'll hold this grab. Oh, okay. Alright, just... I couldn't not hit him. I was trying to turn... both ways, and neither way would get me around him. That sucks. Okay. I'm going to skip that because I don't see a gate in there. Although I don't see a gate this way either. They only give you 5 seconds, so, like, you would want to hit one about every 5 seconds. Oh, I hit something. I don't even know what I hit. I think there was a curb. but I didn't have any way to anticipate that. Okay. Oh, is that the end? Okay, let's try not to hit everything. Come on, man. Just squeeze by. All right, and is this the actual ending? Am I gonna end it with that buttery tray? I'm gonna end it with another brutal bone-breaking injury. All right. You guys are all celebrating with me, which I appreciate, even though you all owe me $10,000 a piece now. I hope you feel good about that. All right.
Yo, good stuff, homie.
And again, my sponsor's going to pay me... Oh, yeah. My sponsor's going to pay me $45,000. They paid me like $1,000 to be on the cover of Thrasher, but yeah, $45,000 for a race. All right, what happened? New San Vanalona Mountain. Okay. This looks a little bit different from the place I just was. It also looks like a place that I never want to go. Okay. You're not gonna... I didn't skip anything there. You're not gonna explain what that is? Okay, that's fine.
Yo, you alright?
No, I'm not alright. I tried to get on my board and I did 500 damage. I don't know what that means, but... You know, 500, that's like the price to get myself fixed, I think. I think that's what those numbers are. Okay. So I have done it. So locations, do I get... Did I just get another location? Like maybe that really top one up there? SV Peak. I don't think that's it. I don't know what I just unlocked. There is not a news item in the blog down there. Wait, here the blog is separate. There could only be one king of the mountain, and you know it had to be a local. San Van Zone Rad shut down all comers and took the cash and crown. Guess who's buying tonight? Okay, so you're not gonna tell me what it is that you just showed me and what I unlocked. That's fine. I don't really care. Let us move on to a street contest, Mountain Mayhem. First in San Van Street series. 3 rounds of different spots. Okay, 3 rounds. It's not going to be 2 like it sometimes is, for mysterious reasons. That's fine. And it's a new series, so there's going to be at least 3 of these, I imagine. I don't think you can call 2 things a series. So, still a decent amount of contest to do, but I'm feeling some relief over the races, although I don't... Who knows? You know, I got a trophy and I unlocked a thing, but that doesn't mean there's not going to do more. You start me so close, I can't even hit that. Okay. Oh, maybe that's not the right thing to be grinding anyway. Look at this. Come on, man. I'm just trying to... I'm trying to get a best trick, which only... Okay, let me just bail and start over. Okay. Is there's stairs? Oh no, that was a kind of a... Come on, I'm so out of practice with tricks now because all I've been doing is racing. Okay, I want to grind up the rail. Yeah, something like this. Oh, the corner. I thought I could maybe go all the way around that. Okay. Thank you. Let me bail real quick. This might be a tough one. Come on, just land on the coping. I don't even care what trick I do. Just get me up onto that coping. I just need to flip in and flip out. I know it's going uphill, so it's tough to do a bigger trick like that, but I need some points. So, get on the coping. Do a grind. A grind. Anything. I don't care. Anything. Okay, I got to restart. I don't want to have to restart. I don't want to have to do this multiple times. All right. Wait, the caption said that this is about flow and not just a trick, but it's the best trick contest. So it's literally about a single trick. I could bail 100 times, do one really good thing, and I could win. So I don't know what you're talking about. Can I grind back down? I want to get... Okay, I landed that. Okay. It's only second, which is not great, so I'm trying to bail. Okay. So the caption lies to you. I hope you know stuff about skateboarding on your own because you will not learn anything from this game. So maybe the ideal thing is to come up and then like gap like that. That's probably the way to go. That was a bad example. I'm not sure what I did. I think I missed the pop out and it just interpreted my flip. Oh, good job. It interpreted my flip as a late flip because I was just in the air without a pop. I don't know. Not thrilled about it, but it is what it is. There we go. That's not so bad. Okay. Again, it's with shove-its, and I'm never going to get 360 flips down. I'm almost done with the game, in fact. There we go. Oh, that was pretty good. That was my highest. Okay, yeah, I thought so. I could have spun out of that, but I wasn't sure. It's safer to land clean in this game than to land, you know, a better trick sketchy. They tend to give you more points for that type of thing. All right, no one seems to be touching that trick I did, whatever that was. 360 flip nose grind or something. Oh, that was interesting. Trick I just did there. Yeah, okay. And then the shove it out. Nollie shove it out. All right, cool. Can we do a non-best trick? Because I do my best work with a line multiplier, you know? Okay, lots of options, he says. This is, again, a best trick. I don't see any arrows on anything, so does that mean that I can just do whatever I want? Oh, that guy was grinding that. Okay, so I guess so. Oh, look at that. That is like a dream trick in this game. I mean, a real dream trick would have a nollie inward heel flip in and then a nollie 360 hard flip out. But still pretty good. Stop bouncing off of things. I don't want to puke. Okay, not so bad. I'm in first, but only barely, and there's a minute left, so I'm pretty sure someone's going to beat me at some point. Let me just throw in a quick little bail there. All right, I'm going to come at this. I want to do a nollie 360 inward heel flip. Okay. Nollie 360 inward heel flip. Flick it so hard that you can hear it. It doesn't respect me. I feel very disrespected by this game a lot of the times. All right, 360 inward heel flip. Oh, an ollie. I did an ollie. Okay. I feel like sometimes it gets so hard to do the thing that I want that I like exaggerate the motion, and that's what the problem is. Then again, I still keep doing, no, sorry. I know I can't reset. I should be trying to bail. But, what? You spawn me inside somebody? That's gross. But then again, I do all these shove-its no matter how hard I flick, so I don't know. At least I won that. It was barely. Yeah, that was nice. Look at that. And the nollie hard out. Fakey tray over that little gap. No one told me to do that. I didn't have to do that. All right, so I'm in very good shape. As long as I don't get last and second doesn't get first, I'm going to be pretty much fine, I think. All right, so what kind of stuff we got? We got a hip and a... Oh, I remember this part. I remember having a tough time just finding anything to skate here because there's like, well, I didn't remember that the ground was so bumpy there, but it is, which makes it hard to steer. But it's also like, all right, like that. Like I got no height off of that, and I didn't get the trick I was trying to do. And then that time I hit the roof. Well, okay. I need to not get last on this. If that's all right. What do you expect me to do with this kicker? I can't even turn. Come on, just look at how rough this ground is. My wheels aren't even in contact with it. Oh, awful, awful. D-. I need to get a trick of some kind without hitting the roof. There you go. That's what I was looking for. I feel like I had enough airtime to get a late flip, but I don't know how many attempts it'll take to do it again if I miss it. So it's pretty good. Oh, that beat my last one. Okay. So in theory, there should be stuff to grind over on the left, I think. But look at how rough it is. I couldn't even ollie because I wasn't on the ground when I tried to ollie. Okay, let's come in. Maybe if I just have speed and I don't do anything, I'll have control by the time I reach the bottom. Yeah, I guess that's technically. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. In the middle of something steezy there, and he just barreled right over me. All right, so that's going to be the big spin. Yeah, late shot, but whatever. Not as cool as the first one that I did, but there you go. Handily beat the competition by doubling the next highest point total. Not for the best trick for the leaderboard. I had 9. All right, cannot skip these. Yeah, I think I like...
That's how you skate, man.
I think I like the line contest better.
Yo, T-Mobile's holding an event around here?
T-Mobile's holding an event?
go check that out. Probably get some money over there.
I still don't have a truck sponsor. I might not get one. All I have is board and shoes. But I have done everything. I'm on the cover of both magazines. I've won every race that has ever been, and that's very important in this world. I don't know. The sidekick. The sidekick. All right, let's do it. This is the T-Mobile sidekick. That was a phone, because this was 2009. Oh, the iPhone had been out for a little while. But the sidekick was like a slide-out phone with a keyboard that it didn't have like apps, if I'm remembering correctly. But it was like a two-way, which was like early texting. I don't know, man. This was a weird time. I had a cell phone at this point, but I had a Nokia. I think. No, it wasn't. I don't know. You could barely text on it. It was technically possible, but not really. All right. I don't know why I'm inside my own body here. All right. All right. There we go. Okay. That was supposed to be a. Really? That was that bad? Oh, that was pretty good. Oh, come on. I'm trying to push here. Where am I? I'm on top of a quarter pipe. Okay. Not a roll-in, which would have been helpful. Okay, let's do a cool flip out. That was not so bad. Look at that. Okay. The sidekick shot. Yeah, the sidekick, man. That was so cool. If you watch, like, rap videos from the time, people be busting out their, like, two-way phones and stuff. I'm trying to bail, but I'm just doing too good, you know? Okay. You missed the flip out I was trying to do, bro. All right. So. This top one may be, I don't have time to be strategizing, I need to just go. But the middle one, I can kind of gap onto it, so I can do like a much harder trick and land in that grind. I'm trying to do the top one, but then that limits the kind of flip trick I can do in. For example, that one. Okay, I took the lead, that was good. The flip out was not at all what I was expecting or intending. See, I popped out the wrong side that time, and I don't know what I could have done to do that on purpose, but c'est la vie. I'm in first, and I can't be too mad about it. What'd I do? Yeah, 360 flip, no slide, and then there was a late flip out. Oh, and then I took someone down with me. That's what you want to do. That's some strategy right there. All right. What is next? Another... okay. Some really bad transition with the types of obstacles that you can move a lot. Okay, I am inside a quarter pipe to start with. That is just lovely. Okay. What do I do? Okay, so I could theoretically grind that, but it's unlikely. I can just do like a really hard air trick off of this. Something like that. Might be the way to go. Not entirely sure. Come on. You're just standing in... come on. I don't have any control over where you guys are. I gotta just do what I gotta do here, you know? Okay. This is supposed to be a 360 inward with a late flip, and I did none of that. Let me do the old and invert here. Okay. Okay, 360 inward heel flip. Absurd. Absurd. I've gotten significantly worse throughout the game at doing tricks on purpose. See, that's what I mean. It's just like a crappy ramp that they put there. I bounced off of the... I bounced off of the transition to get onto it. Man, everyone's doing bad this time. I'm not surprised, because look at how ridiculous this is. It said I was doing a 50-50? On what? This was maybe the worst contest setup so far. This makes T-Mobile look... Oh! That was pretty much the trick I was trying the whole time, except for... Wait, that was my high score trick right there? That beginning where I just kind of bounced off of stuff? I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, I didn't like that at all. That was really bad. Ramps over the planters. So I can ollie over. Oh, best grab. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, that was not interesting, though. Some people had to start on the bottom. How does anybody get anything out of that? Okay, you gotta just push up to the top, right? You can't ollie this the hard way. This is really tough with my stick flipped around. Come on, there we go. Okay. I'm not trying to vario flip. I think by now you are fully aware of that. Yeah, good job, idiot, getting in my way. How are you guys coming up? What's down there that you could... There we go, okay. That was what I was intending. It didn't even get me in the lead. How did you guys get up from here? Oh, come on. I'm having some controller difficulty, which is the whole content of this run. Bail. Okay, thank you. But I don't do as many grabs. And then I skip. I'm skipping on the ground again. Just let me pop and do... Yeah, like the only time... If I have enough speed to success... Oh, my God. If I have enough speed to, like, not be skipping off the ground, I don't have enough speed to clear the gap. Whatever. I just get third in this one. That's fine. As long as the guy who got second and wasn't the same guy for the last 2 rounds, that's okay. Yeah, I mean, that was about the best that you could expect off of something like that. Okay. How to do? I still won. Okay, I don't care then. That's a rough spot to do. So I was trying to do kick flips, which I can't really do, so that's why I kept bending down and just kind of standing up. That's me attempting to do a kick flip. But anything harder than that, and I don't have enough time to do a grab. So I guess a shove it. I could have done a shove it, or I could have just started with a grab and done like a varial or something. Yeah, so like I can't even clear that gap unless I'm going so fast that I can't turn. And that's not ideal. Okay, that's a spot I already did. That's what that arrow is. I already killed that spot. All right. How are we doing for time? All right, I can do another... Should I do another contest? Should I just do another contest? I kind of like the idea of just knocking these all out in order. Hall of Meat. Is this something I have to do? I don't think so. This is just whatever achievements I can get if I wanted to. The locations I don't have to do anything about. Properties I don't have to do anything about. On the spots I do. I've got 3 of them left that I have found and not done. Bonus. What is this? What is this? No. Sorry, I'm not doing it. You can't tell me I'm the best racer in the world and give me another race. It's not going to happen. No. Bad. All right, let me do another street contest. They're always trying to get me to do more races. I don't want to do any. I never wanted to do any of the ones that you gave me. You told me I won, and then you gave me 5 more. 2 qualifiers, and then 5 more. You gave me 7 races after you told me I was done racing. And now you have rewarded me with more races. I'm not doing them. I'm not doing games of skate. I'm not doing races. I'm sorry. I beat the game. Well, I haven't yet, but when I'm done, I will have beaten the game to the best of my ability, the best of my desire is part of it, too. Anyway, thanks for running into me. Lucas. Puis. Bonjour, Lucas. Thanks for setting me up right in the middle so I can't do anything too crazy. That was pretty good. I would have liked it to be a bigger spin heel flip going into it, though. Cool. Good way to bail right there. I think do I have to hit just the middle ones? Because it looked like that guy was gonna... who even knows? I landed the late flip. You're not supposed to be able to do that. There we go. Just, get mowed over. Okay, I don't want to get hit. Good job, Mike Carroll. Hate you. You're the worst at games of skates. Okay. This is just a tough angle for me to be trained. Guys. Be polite, okay? Okay. Take turns. We're all friends here. Except for Mike Carroll. This is a hard spot to be trying to do stuff on. I think it's more just the way that it keeps getting me lined up. But the only way to successfully do the no pop, the old no pop. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Do I just restart this one? I don't want to. Okay, that was a laser. That didn't laser. Oh, and now I'm... Oh, my God. Maybe I need to just be... Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me, guy. Maybe I need to be going over to this one. Wait, that's just a stair set? I don't... Okay, I probably can't beat this with just a stair set. Oh! Why did I bail that? That was a good start. That was a good start, too. Bail me. Thank you. I've got 12 points. I'm not sure how and when I got 12 points, but I did. That was good. That was good. Thank you for that. So let's do the old drop-in late flip. Stop landing late flips. There we go. Okay. That was a nollie tray flip. That was the perfect input for a nollie tray flip, and I didn't even set up. Terrible. Terrible. Mike, how are you doing such good stuff? This spot blows. I would love to be able to skate this side because this is what it actually sets me up for. I don't know if I'm allowed to. It'd be good to know. Okay, that was 622. That did count. Okay, so I can just skate the side that makes more sense to skate. That's good. That is good to know. Okay, that was not what I intended. I need to go just a hair faster so I can actually reach the coping. All right, I'm in second on this one. It's not good. I can't get that high. Why can't I get that high? I can't get onto that rail. Okay, that's fun. I mean, I can, but then I'm just like clipping the end and I don't have time to actually like flip out, so I'm not sure. Yeah, like that was just luck, it seems like. I don't know how I could have gotten any higher on the other attempts, but that's fine. I'm in second. That's not a death sentence because grind distance, that's something I should be able to do just fine on. Not if you're going to start me this close to everything, though. How do you expect me to get a long grind out of this? Okay, there you go. Where was that long handrail you showed me? What is this arrow pointing to? This is a handrail, okay. Oh, wonderful, okay. So you want to go a little bit slow on that because you don't want to skip off of the kinks that much. Bro, pop up onto there. I'm in low ollie mode. I pop as hard as I can and I get like nothing. All right, so I want to grind this. I want to do it as a board slide. Okay, well, that's not going to happen, but there you go. How'd I do? That wasn't it? Is this total grind or the longest grind? Let me see. Does my total change? It does not, so it is longest grind. And that very long handrail is not the longest thing you can grind. Okay. Neither is this, because I'm about to clear the end. 34 feet. How did... Lucas, where are you getting 57 feet from? Bro, what are you grinding on, dog? This is quite odd. So this part is long enough, I think. But it just starts me so close to it that I couldn't possibly get enough speed to grind the whole thing. Bro. Yeah, you start me with one push. I can't possibly grind that any better. I can't. I'm gonna lose this one. I gotta restart the whole thing and do this stupid handrail again. Okay, so what I've got to do, so I can skate the one on the left. I've got to do a tray flip. I can't do a nollie 360 inward. I can't do anything like that because it's impossible. Okay, I didn't even turn when I was trying to. Okay, so that's basically what I did last time. There was a nollie hard flip out last time. But if I can get second on that, I'm not too upset about second. Like, that's not the end of the world. Okay. Oh, I'm behind by 1 point. Well, now I'm in third. Okay. All right. Okay, there's the old no pop. That is wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for your... I'm in last. Holy crap, man. This has gotten hard. Okay, that was almost worth points, and I didn't even do a grind. So if I just do like a really good air... I turned, and it just didn't do anything. Yeah, so if I do something like that, but the 360 inward heel flip, which is what I told it to do, then that might have been worth more than like a really good grind. That, again, was a 360 inward heel flip that it ignored. I just want you to do what I want you to do. I don't think I'm asking for anything too crazy. Come on with the shove-its. I'm not doing shove-its. I'm never doing shove-its. I hate you so much. Oh, well, that was going to be a shove it anyway, so. Come on, bail. Bail, you idiot. All right, I failed this one again. I was supposed to be doing a nollie 360 hard. Whatever. I'm getting into no pop land with this event. I don't know why. Like, I can easily clear it. I must have hit the highlights button. I'm clearly like, I'm clearing it very easily, and then sometimes I can't clear it. It's very strange. What I'm gonna do this time though is I'm gonna skate all the way down here. That handrail is garbage. I'm gonna try to grind that the whole way around, but I just need I need the space to get enough speed to actually do it, and I need to not get run into by somebody while I'm doing it. That would be lovely. All right, that was pretty good, but someone got 57 last time. There was a little bit more to it. Push harder, bro. Come on. I think that this is like an almost infinitely long thing to grind right there, but I don't know how to actually get onto it. All right, so I got a little bit more speed this time. Oh, really? How often does that happen to you? You're out at the skate park. You're about to hit the spot. I'm in last. 57? Where are you getting 57 feet? The stuff that they're grinding over there is not that long. Okay, that was pretty good. So I think this bank is the longest thing you can grind, but like, how do you actually get up onto the coping? And can you grind over the? Oh, cool. I'm just okay. Can you grind over these transition points too? I don't even know. See, I don't know. That's not an option. You can't grind that. At least not most of the time. So this ledge is the best thing you can grind. I'm just gonna do a grind on it in case anyone tries to run into me, because I got my best one in. I don't think. I mean, I'm sure there's a couple more inches on it. See, like I cleared quite a bit to get into it, but I was also out of speed right at the end anyway. So I don't think you can do much better than that. So that one is fine. I'm in first. Okay, that's good. So I just gotta not tank this one. Creativity is key. What are you gonna judge me on? Best trick? Okay, fine. So this long ledge, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bail. Come on. Come on. Start me over. Thank you. I'm gonna do the 360 flip. I would like it to be into a nose blunt, although that's okay. That's fine. That's pretty good. That's not so bad. Alright. The 360 flip gives you a lot more height than a 360 hard flip or 360 inward heel flip. I don't know how. I don't know why. It just does. Mind your business. There's no explanation for it. Science can't explain it. But it just is. Okay. I think I'm good, but I'm gonna try to do that exact thing, but with a 360 inward heel flip, just for the lols. That trick does not exist, obviously, so I'm gonna do 360 shove-its every time. 360 inward heel flip. 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 I'm looking at my controller and I'm doing a 360 inward heel flip flawlessly every time. Yeah, whatever. Bail, just please. I just want to play this game. Alright. Nollie 360 inward heel flip, though, is actually doable. That was a good trick. Now that was the trick you want to see. Alright. I feel alright about that. 360 hard flips are impossible. Let's see one. See, those, they can be done. Just they don't happen when you expect them to. There we go. You know, I used to be good enough at this game that I could kind of casually do the stuff I wanted to do. Now the joysticks are backwards, of course, that's the whole point. But I feel like I've played this enough that I should be able to just casually do whatever I wanted to do, even with the sticks backwards. But it is what it is. Costin was there. I don't know who that. Oh, that was probably Lucas. Carol. They're all happy for me. I'm very displeased. Okay.
Hey, you just wrecked shop in the Sandman Street series, and now you got an invite to GVR? That's what I'm talking about. Okay,
I got an invite to GVR. Goofy versus regular. Contest that happened, I think, a couple of times, but it didn't really. Someone's mad at me? This was a contest seconds ago. You're gonna be mad at me for being at the contest I was just at. Whatever. Well, let me get out of here. Come on. Do some stees. Oh, here's a good way for me to get killed. I'm definitely gonna get murdered because they can run faster than you.
Nice try.
Oh, I'm clear of... No, they're still chasing me. I just want to lose these guys. There's no reason for me to do this. This video, I'm done with challenges for now. Next time, I'm going to finish off... I'm going to do Goofy versus regular contest. I'm going to do some transition contests and see where that little quest line leads. And then I've just got some spots left. I'm not sure how many more videos this is going to be. It always feels like it's going to be 2. It never feels like the next one is going to be the last one. It's felt like 2 for a while now. But I'm still going to estimate 2. No matter what I say, I think it feels like 2. So that is it. Make sure you stop by next week so you can see that and see what happens to me next. See if I ever learn how to do 360 inward heel flips on purpose. It's not going to happen, but you might find out. Hey, look at that. As long as I'm not in a contest, I can do it whenever I want. But hang tight for that next one. I will see you next week. Thanks for hanging out. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe button, join button, all that YouTube stuff. See you later.